Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Hope you're having a great day and even better week. Today we're talking about travel bags, and this is a new bag that just got released by Yamato Corporation, and I had tested this. I've gone on 2 trips now with it, and I want to kind of give you my thoughts of it. But if you've traveled with your golf clubs before, there's really 2 agonizing issues. First one is, will my clubs make it to the destination? Will they make it in one piece? And then when you get home, how do you store these big things? So these guys have kind of followed suit in where the industry is going with storage, but I want to kind of show you the pros and cons of this golf bag, why I think it's a good bag. Certainly the price point I think helps, but also all the little different features of it. So let's first talk. This is waterproof material, outside pockets here, a nice handle here, and I'll put pictures up. I like the rubber handle a lot. Very smooth moving wheels, and I'll demonstrate that for you guys now. So very easy to kind of move back and forth. A lot of buckles, a lot of snaps, a lot of protection with this golf bag. You can see there's a hard shell, and I'll show you pictures on the outsides, on both the top and bottom, to protect your bag. But I want to show you how this bag works. I have a bag in here, I just got back, and I want to show you kind of what I store in here and how I store it. So we'll unbuckle it here, and as you can see, there's a lot of little buckles too. You don't have to undo these just tighten it up. So to get your bag out, obviously, usually there'd be a TSA lock. They do send you a TSA lock, and these zippers just kind of marry up together. There is, and I'll try to get the best way I can here, there's a buckle that I would suggest personally running through a card sleeve, protective sleeve. You don't have to. I didn't for demonstrations, I won't for this, but a buckle just snaps together like that. I would highly suggest using a stiff arm when you travel to protect your drivers. I also wrap mine in a towel sometimes. I know some people like to take their heads off their drivers in fairway woods and hybrids. I think that's fine too. I don't have an issue with that. But let's get into this bag. So very padded here on the outside and inside on the top. Again, I'd highly suggest putting something else like a stiff arm or towels or pillows or whatever you want. There are 2 storage things on the outside. I would say these are shoe bags, but I would also let you know that I'm a size 9.5 or 10, and they just fit. So if you're a size 15, you probably can't get them in there, but you can use this storage for other things. So I store my shoes when we travel. Depends on really how long of a trip I'm going for. A couple days, I may bring an extra pair of shoes and throw them in here just so I have them, but usually they go in my carry-on or my golf bag, but not a bad way to do it. So very nice features. Again, I love the neon with the black. I think it's super easy to find in the airport. Has rubber protective things here. I'll pull that up so you can see it. Again, very smooth rolling. But the key, and I think the secret to this bag, it's not so much a secret, is the way it folds back down. Because I think the biggest issue when you get home from a golf trip is, how do I store these big hunking things? And I have a bunch of them. And so it's a problem. So what I like to do is just buckle these straps in here like this. Make sure the whole bag is... So what I like to do is zip this whole bag up, and I try to meet the zippers in the middle, but you don't have to. All right, so you want to get that side here, and you also want to get this kind of in here. So you almost want to get halfway like this, push it down, and then what you'll see, you can kind of push it in. I'll show you on this side because it's a little easier for me, easier for you to see, I should say. So there's multiple snaps here. You can do, this is just the way I do it. Pull them tight, loosen these up. Kind of stuff it in that way. Same thing on this side, and then we'll do the top here as well. So you'll see that. Then what I like to do is once all the snaps are on, pull them real tight. And then you basically have your bag ready for storage. It ends up being 15 by 13 by 9, so super easy to store. Again, very tough hard shell. All the material they say is waterproof, so you should be good. If you're traveling in inclement weather, this will do good. This bag currently sells for $169, and they run promotions all the time for 30% off. So you can pick this up for $120 to $130. Shipping takes right around 3 or 4 days. If you're looking for a bag and you don't have a ton of storage, you live in an apartment, or you don't have a big car, my God, that's a whole nother conversation. To get these home sometimes is a whole nother animal. But if you're looking for a smaller storage package, but you need a golf bag travel case, this is a great option. We've done some other ones this year. I like this one. I like the aesthetics. I like the price point. And I'll put up the warranty information and all that stuff as well. But if you guys have any questions, certainly let me know. Again, if I can't answer for you, I'll certainly defer you to the people at Yamato. But again, a very cool bag. I think there's other brands called the Cube. I think it's like their version of it, a little different materials. But again, I think the price point makes a lot of sense for a lot of people, and certainly for storage. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, let me know, and we will catch up next time. Thanks, guys.